welcome your host.
Let me balance this real quick.
Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Here we go. Hi, Jeff. Yep, that looks good to me. All right. So I have no idea what to expect. I've intentionally sequestered myself from most of the reveal, so we're kind of flying blind here. No problem, Devil Girl. Good luck on trying to get a partner.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Oh, God, Jeff, you're so cringe.
All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
You just know Jeff is happy about E3 tanking, because he's like, yes, the Game Awards will be a success now.
We're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games.
I'm doing okay. A little stressful from work because I've got clients that are trying to move up their deadline, but it's all right. How's your day been?
And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out.
Which one do you romance, Jeff? The table. He romances the table.
All these successes prove something important.
Been good but stormy. We've been lucky to avoid storms where I'm at. It's still hot as hell, though.
The one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been
Oh, here we go. Oh, it's Silk Song time.
Highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silk Song is 100% actually launching this year.
Knowing this now, when Silk Song's news already came out today, that it's coming out on September, makes this kind of funny.
Extended look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go.
Silk Song for me is kind of a weird one. It's been so long since I paid attention to it. It's like, am I still excited about it?
And on Thursday,
I don't know. I think I'll have to wait.
Part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out.
And something I just read on Twitter was that apparently they're sequestering reviews before the release. And it's like, I don't know how. I always want to see reviews on a game before I buy it. And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to wait to watch streamers play Silk Song and decide if I want to play it. What games do I normally play? I'm very eclectic in what kind of games I play. If it's a game that I'm at all interested in, I'll probably play it at some point, but the downside of that is I have a huge backlog. Right now, I've been on a real kick of horror games. I've played Silent Still 2, Amenti, and a bunch of other horror games. And I'm like, I'm really getting into them, like, even though I'm terrible with jump scares.
Brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Now I'm hooked on DBD and want to try out Peak. I have watched a lot of streamers play Peak. I haven't touched it yet, but it looks like one of those games that if you have a dedicated group to play with, it's going to be super fun. I've never really touched DBD. It's, I don't know, asymmetrical multiplayer, kind of not my thing. Oh, God, it's Call of Duty, isn't it? Oh, God. Okay, I gotta adjust that stream stickers timer. Oh yeah, it's Call of Duty. Okay. Let's skip, please. I'm so burnt out on Call of Duty, if I'm honest. You know what? This is making me want to play Battlefield. This is making me want to go play Battlefield.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing
Playing the horror games off of Queso's stream. Yeah, I've done that too. There's a couple that he's played that are like surprisingly good for little like indie horror games.
What do you do next? A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Then again, there are plenty that are like, that was kind of rough. But then again, I can't really fault little indie games for being, you know, kind of threadbare in terms of mechanics, because it's usually one guy makes the game. I have Silent Still 2 and haven't finished it yet. That game scared the crap out of me. Oh man, they want you to be so hype right now, and I'm just not even whelmed. I'm not underwhelmed, not overwhelmed, just whelmed. But yeah, Silent Still 2 is pretty good. I wish it was longer though. There's another, what was it? Who's at the Door? That one was really good.
pull it together, man.
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
I do appreciate with Silent Hill 2 where they made, I think it was the puzzles that really drew me in. I'm not really much of a puzzle guy, but there was something about the way that the puzzles are integrated into that game that were a lot more compelling for me, at least compared to Silent Hill 2 on, you know, the original version. Scared me out of my chair. Yeah.
How about that? Zombies, of course, ZOps Arcade.
Whoa. Call of Duty.
An official date, Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Okay. Can we, hold on, let me just do that and that.
Absolutely. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted. And only
A future that feels real.
could. And, you know,
Exosuits and jumping through 3D dimensions and interdimensional space.
nothing is what it
Okay.
seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, you know, we
And also murderous automatons. That one's probably closer than than we think it is, but you know.
It's from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some
Literally,
you can't.
that's the same thing for every Call of Duty game for like the last 6 games. They've all been deeply traumatized guys that are just they're stepping into the shadows and carrying their scars. It's like, come on, you got to be a little more inventive.
Last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront
And she's totally not evil, right?
and at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op.
I mean, it's cool that you have these kinds of narrative beats, but when Spec Ops The Line exists that did this perfectly, I don't know how well this is going to measure up to something like that in terms of narrative strength. Then again, the narrative has never been like the focus for Call of Duty games, at least to me. But it feels like they're talking about the narrative and less about the gameplay. And it's like most Call of Duty fans don't care about the single player. Let's be real.
All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about
Co-op campaign. How many?
innovation
I'm
across
trying to
the
remember how many have done a
not
co-op
just single
campaign. I
play,
can't
but in
recall.
How we tell stories, how we connect
I don't know
players,
if there
and how
might
we
have been a few that did co-op
And this is
campaigns,
just
but
the
that might be
beginning.
interesting.
There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Oh, mic feedback there. Somebody got fired.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have your friend, the mission.
Skip.
Your chance to explore the world. Game for you in Black Ops 7.
Length Black Ops 7 Direct and
I'm gonna be real. Black Ops, that whole thing just made me want to go ignore it on Steam. Matter of fact, hang on. Let me just do that real quick.
From adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's
and done.
new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here
She's
at
pretty.
Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last
Oh, okay. Now I recognize that. I knew I recognized that name from somewhere. I was like, wait a minute.
Show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Oh.
Our gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness. Consumes all.
What the hell? Oh, ew.
Lamp bearer. Something
Lamp bearer. Wait, is this Voin?
within you. Something
Definitely looks like Voin.
powerful. Hungry. So I ask you, will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Lords. Wait, Lords of the Fallen? Hold the fucking phone. Ain't no way this is like Lords of the Fallen 2 or whatever. I need to see some gameplay though. I mean, it's clearly like a Soulsborne-esque action game, so... Oh, rip that guy. Wood. Still wood. Yep, called it.
Wish list now.
Actually played the original Lords of the Fallen. I heard some not great things about it.
Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game as a fragile veil between the...
Should I play it? What do you think, chat? Should I throw that in the schedule?
Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with
Huh?
an exclusive first look.
I'm sorry, anime. What? Ghost of Tsushima? What? Hang on. A Ghost of Tsushima anime? Is that what I'm looking at right now? Because holy shit. Oh, Sekiro. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't remember Ghost of Tsushima winning. Okay, either one. Honestly, Ghost of Tsushima or Sekiro anime goes fucking hard, so either one works. It's like, Ghost of Tsushima didn't win Game of the Year, did it? I was like, wait a minute. That can't be right. Sekiro no defeat. Exclusively to Crunchyroll.
Awesome. All right.
I'm excited about that. I'll probably watch it, but being on Crunchyroll is just a meh for me. I just don't like the centralization of everything to its own streaming service kind of thing. Gadgets. Oh, okay. Batman. Okay, Lego Batman. Lego Batman 4 or whatever number we're on now. Hi, Alfred. Oh shit, he's got the bat gun. Bat grappler? I forget what it's called. Some DC fan in the comments going, "Oh, he's got the bat gun, you idiot!" I
need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Wait, voice acting? Was that normally a thing in the Lego games? I distinctly remember it not being a thing. Then again, I haven't touched Lego since Lego Star Wars on the original Xbox, so I'm all the way unplugged. I really should play some of the Lego games, like the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. I have that on Epic, I just haven't touched it.
I'm Batman.
Build the legacy.
Why so serious?
Oh, hell. Okay. Lego Joker. That'll be interesting. I'd love to see how they play that in a cartoony tone.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Mommy, what? You didn't hear that. You know what? Yeah, I'm on board. Fuck it. Why not? Did you, Penguin? Did you really? Wow. Little squeaks. I always appreciated that about the Lego games. Like, the intentional comedic tone is always nice.
You've in darkness as your ally.
You merely were born into Lego. You motherfuckers.
I could have really hurt.
Hey, kill me. I should have known that was coming. Okay, yeah, the Bane joke won me over. You get a immediate wish list for that one.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego...
See, now, Call of Duty, that's how you make people excited about something they don't normally pay attention to.
So thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all.
Also, yeah, that level of energy is what we need. Jazzed up and ready to present the game, not just reading from a teleprompter like this. See, we need more Ubisoft woogity guys. That's what we need. Okay, I gotta adjust Fossabot. It's going fucking ham.
On the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on
Ra's al Ghul?
Gotham. And as the year
Guys, we're going to fight Lego Ra's al Ghul and get our shit rocked.
legacy as the Dark Knight, we've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games.
Okay, where's Batman Adam West running with a bomb like this?
Now a unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style.
Please, God, just get the same team that made the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games to advise you on this. Make fluid combat, and you will absolutely destroy the competition.
Reel them in. For the first time,
Batclaw, that's what it is. I was like, I couldn't remember what the name was.
Caped Crusader and Dark Knight.
That already looks really fluid.
An extra challenge, and you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped.
Yeah, you've sold me on it too. I forgot his name. I wasn't paying attention.
Germany, you can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right.
Damn, I really should have made, I just thought about this. I should have made a bingo board for this.
On ONL.
Thank
Oh,
you
well.
so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much.
Some sound tech is really going to get fired after
So is
this.
everybody having fun? I love it. But we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical.
I thought that was Todd Howard for a second. This guy right here. I thought that was Todd Howard for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
Across 1,000 worlds.
Ain't no goddamn what.
No mercy.
Are you fucking serious?
We are the wrath of the Emperor. His angels have...
I swear to God, if this is Dawn of War, I'm gonna come.
But the Imperium lies broken. Its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand.
Cronus. Okay, I gotta go look that up because I don't remember what world that is, but that's definitely important in the lore somewhere. Okay, I'm in. Fuck it. I don't need to see gameplay. I'm in.
To enact. While Stephen one of us lives, we fight. For only in death
Holy shit.
does duty end.
Yep. Okay. Yep. You got me. I'm in. Fuck it. Let's go. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're cinema. Thank you for showing gameplay. Okay, we got multiple unit types. We got unit cards. Okay, command groups. Hold on. Let me run that back. Command ability. Yep. Okay, I saw mech boys there. Multiple orc factions or just one orc faction? Got orc. Hold on, let me run that back again. Orcs. I'm trying to see what these factions are, because those are Space Marines and Orcs. Okay. Oh, 2026. Damn it! Oh, I would have just blown my load if you said 2025.
With 4 playable factions and over 70 missions, Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, this one was kind of needed because Monster Hunter Wilds is kind of shit the bed. Because it's lost more play. It has fewer players now than World does, which is fucking yikes. How about an update on performance? Capcom? Cactuar? Oh, it's a Final Fantasy collab. Okay. I'll be honest, most people only care. Final Fantasy 4. Oh, it's a special 14 raid. Okay. Those are normally fine. They did the same thing with the Eorzea collab for, I forget what it was. Was it the Bees? I forget what it was. But there was a collab just like this in World. Late September. Okay. I mean, if you're excited about either one of those still, you're on board. But I'd rather hear about performance personally.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi P comes on stage and is like, I'm sorry, please play our game. Please, please. Mostly for Dawn Trail. Because people do not like Dawn Trail. I don't know. I've never really... It takes a long time to get started, I guess you could say, narratively speaking. And considering it's like... should have been the conclusion of several storylines, it was a major misstep to a lot of 14 fans.
Well, guys, it's great to
At least that's my perception of it. I never really got that deep into it.
What can you tell us about this collaboration?
Alright, thank you, Jay.
I'll be right back, Chad. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick. Turns out chugging coffee was a bad idea.
今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会があったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and
shit.
Square Enix
I hate when it does that. I was trying to check something, but no, it covered up the screen. Sorry about that.
So I like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
Guten Tag, Yoshi P!
まずはこの
God, Yoshi P is such a treasure.
招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
I love it. They're like, I don't know what he said, but woo!
Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
Please play 14, please. Did you know FF14 has a free trial where you can play up to level 60? I forget the meme. Is it up to 60 or 70 now?
第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、 我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it.
Okay, new raid. Yep. New custom raid. Probably an extreme raid, or I forget what it calls. Is it extreme or is it
Wow, all right.
I forget what it's called. I was so unplugged from the raid scene. I forget what the term is, but like the Ultima raid or what? Not Ultima. Ooh, dragon. Arkveld. Oh, so we're fighting Arkveld in 14. Yep, Arkveld in 14 with custom Arkveld armor. Oh boy. Hi, Palico. I fucking love the Palicos. They're so cute. Oh, it's just straight the Arkveld moveset, too. Man, if I was still playing 14, I'd be shitting my pants right now. What? You ever have one of those moments where you just say something and instantly regret it? That was one of mine.
Something brought us back to this place.
Silent Hill?
Something that knows us. Knows.
No, wait. Not Silent Hill.
But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you.
God, gee, I can't tell what's photorealistic anymore.
Believe this is real?
Jesus. It's wild how far games have come in terms of visual fidelity. Absolutely crazy.
It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Control?
We're here to play.
Oh, no, motherfucker, I thought that was an actual game. I was like, what the hell? Damn promo video. Skip.
The world's biggest and 500 Discover Arena. Games, Twitch, and community air. Ability first. Doesn't stop. Game. And now.
I hate when they do that. It's like, oh, is this a new game? I was like, what is this? Oh, nope, it's a fucking promo video. Screw you.
Biggest playground in the world and what it has in store for you.
Damn you, Jeff.
The fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's
Is there anything good? It'd be really funny if he just went, fucking nope, and just shut down.
announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight,
Oh,
we'll take the next step.
Lock in, motherfucker. We're going in.
There's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the
Onimusha 3 is one of my favorite PS2 games. No, not Onimusha 3. Onimusha 2. What am I talking about? God, this is the part about Onimusha that I always like. Just the absolutely demented designs.
To think something like this was right.
I need to go back and play those. It's been so long since I touched them. I've forgotten most of the details in the story.
What fearsome power. Be careful.
Rip that guy. Oh, God. That's already unsettling. I love it.
Put him through too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Oh, my God, what the heck? Okay. Yep. Pretty standard from what I remember. Absolutely demented, culturally influenced designs. Action-paced combat with all about timing and counters. Yep. Pretty much what I remember from Onimusha.
Do enjoy.
Everything is in 2026. God, 2026 is going to be fucking stacked.
The automated industry complex will be the link. Connect
What in the weeb?
every fragment of this shattered
Why is the weeb anime waifu here?
driving force that will keep us going.
Is this Zenless Zone Zero or something? What's happening?
For keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Oh, sorry. I skipped. Oh, I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the skip button when I sneezed. Oh, I don't know how that happened, guys. Oh, it's Civ. Or Anno, either one of those. Orléans, the Kingdom of France. If it's a Paradox game, it has 84 pieces of DLC on day one, and they're all $15 a piece. Speaking of Paradox, holy shit, who saw they took the Toreador, I forget how to pronounce it. I'm not really super clued into the Bloodlines franchise, but from what I know of it, they took one of the main vampire factions from Bloodlines 2 and made it a piece of DLC. That is classic fucking Paradox. Wait, what? Crusader Kings, what? What in the fuck? That looked like a Crusader Kings 2 map. I'm very confused. Huh? Okay, so it is okay. That kind of threw me. I was like, wait a minute, what? I didn't have any indication that was coming, but yeah, Paradox has a tendency, for those that don't know, they make a lot of grand strategy games like EU4, Crusader Kings, Stellaris, and they have a penchant for taking a mechanic, chunking it out into a piece of DLC, and then changing the base game in a way that needs the DLC to have the full experience. So with Bloodlines 2, they took two vampire factions and chunked them out to DLC. Ostensibly so they can charge $90 for the base game experience of what they're charging $60 for the base game, right? That thing makes me much less inclined to play Paradox games. And seeing Europa Universalis 5, you just know it's going to have a shit ton of DLC. Like Hearts of Iron 4, one of my most played Paradox games, you have to spend about $150 to get like the baseline DLC experience. So my genuine advice, wait for a sale when it comes to Paradox games. If you're at all interested in them, wait for a sale on that fucking DLC. Otherwise you'll pay $200. Because holy shit, fuck their DLC monetization. Isn't this that game that got delayed indefinitely? That fucking, what was it? The Bungie game, right? What the fuck was it? No, this is something different. It certainly looks like that Bungie game that got canceled indefinitely because they stole all their art assets from another artist. Marathon. I don't know. It tells you how much of an impression it made that I couldn't remember the title.
Fallout series based on Bethesda's
Wait a minute.
RPG franchise. Season 1
Fallout Season 2?
praise for its
Yep, Fallout Season 2.
storytelling and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Where's Walton Goggins, damn it? Look, I like Walton Goggins. He's a nice guy, all right?
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah,
They're all like, we don't want to be here.
5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight. Millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here.
Sound tech getting fired again. You need to fix your fucking feedback, dog.
Of the first season. We didn't come.
Does he have a ground loop? It sounded like there was a ground loop in there.
We just blame it on Todd.
That weird, like, electronic winkling effect you heard, that sounded like a ground loop.
That much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Wait a
Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way,
I like her.
we decided to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Hey, you fucking losers, go deal with your shit in New Vegas. Don't die. I like her.
What you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes. The question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him...
Is she going to have a full house of a family?
Justice, I think, a central question of the season.
If you don't get the joke, go play Fallout New Vegas.
The Ghoul will transform Lucy and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see...
Yeah, they certainly do.
...to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Maybe. They're just going to hit them with a maybe.
The original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited
Wait a minute.
at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Oh, he knows. Oh, he knows.
All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2.
If Kojima just walked out and did cinema, this would be perfect.
Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Who's the character? I swear to God, if they're just doing the Mr. House storyline, I'm gonna come.
Common story around here.
Someone you care about or
Dog meat.
someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
That knowing. Oh,
Know
that's.
why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over,
Oh.
but the cry.
Cooper House.
Okay, yeah, we're doing Mr. House. Straight up. Hell, let's fucking go, dude. Oh, thank you for including that. Oh my god.
And what I do
Now the question remains.
is I know everything.
Wait a minute, huh? Okay, that's a pre-flashback. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, how is he not out of the... Okay, spoiler. How is he not out of the turbo coffin?
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Good old Caesar's Legion. I always like that they intentionally fuck up the pronunciation.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Yet. I think we know how it's going to end. Yeah, probably like that is my guess. A whole lot of shooting. The hell? Helicarrier. Dinky! Binky? Dinky? Dinky. Why did I say Binky? It's fucking Dinky. They included the dinosaur. 10 out of 10.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Including Dinky, cinema. And a VATS callback. Okay, they know exactly what they're doing. Mr. House, Dinky, Death Claws, and VATS call out? What else are you going to stuff into this game show? Into this show game? What? You know what I mean. Sorry, a little excited. Yep, I'm in. Fuck it.
How about that? That looks incredible.
And I'll totally give Amazon my money.
And Robert House is Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you.
December. Oh, that's a long way away.
Posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us.
BRB clearing Christmas break to watch Fallout.
With new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month,
New DLC. Okay. Right?
Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first
I need to go back and play that.
gameplay and a special announcement.
I missed so many games this year. Like, there's so many games I just didn't have time to play, and this was one of them. I need to go back and play this.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Is that Troy Baker?
Like a giant.
Yeah, Troy Baker was indie in this, right? Yeah.
Had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Whoopsie. Classic indie. What in the Metroid?
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Not snakes. Oh, God. He just shit himself.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
Oh, rip that guy. Jesus.
He's not in a tomb.
God, this looks so good. I need to go back. I guess you got to add this to the backlog. Also, punching fascists, always good. Dun, dun, dun. Yep, I'm in. What was that? Hold on. What was that date? September 4th. Oh, you're in trouble. Well, Silksong is going to shit on that release day. Don't look at that light. Oh, okay. I wonder how that'll run. I'm assuming it'll run well, but I would hope so for a $500 console that the price is going up on because Nintendo's raising the price by the end of this year. Yay.
Will be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course.
She's like, yeah, sure. Let me pause for a clap break I didn't expect.
Announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals
Oh, VR. Boo.
release date.
Not a big fan of VR if you couldn't tell.
My massive galaxy-spanning stream.
Let's skip.
Now, right, Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Has John Leguizamo done anything recently? I haven't heard that name in a while, since maybe like The Menu was the last thing he was in, where ironically he played a movie star travel show host at the end of his career. The hell? It's reminding me. You know what game I want to see a sequel to or a rebirth? Battle Tanks. Anyone remember that on the N64? God, I played so much of that. Really weird setup. Like, it wouldn't fly in 2025. They'd probably have to redo the story. Basically, the story was post-apocalyptic virus killed almost all of the women. And then women became a prized trophy in the post-apocalyptic society. Not exactly a story that would fly in 2025 for obvious reasons. Because just a little touch misogynistic. Just a slight touch. But these designs are very reminiscent of like the hodgepodge tank designs in that game. If this is just World of Tanks, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. What the hell is this? Is this just World of Tanks? Or War Thunder? God damn it. You couldn't have... You just had to throw fucking World of Tanks in here. Boo.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world...
Anything with John Carpenter's involvement, any of his IPs are going to be a gold mine. Unless it's an asymmetrical multiplayer like Evolve. Oh, god damn it. Like, did no one learn from Turtle Rock and Evolve?
You see my new toy?
Yeah, getting real Back 4 Blood Evolve. Oh my god, I said Back 4 Blood and the dumb zombies came out immediately. Okay, adding a new mechanic with vehicles is an interesting choice.
I need some first blood. Can you all
Phil's here. Ball's here. Smack. Coming soon. Well, how soon? Everyone else saw that and was like, yeah, this is just Back for Blood again. Woohoo.
Comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG.
I'm so tired of roguelikes. Please, give me something new.
Hoard gold and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
There's like two genres that I have like major fatigue for, and it's asymmetrical multiplayer and roguelikes. And it's like, if you're not doing something really inventive, I'm going to check out immediately, unfortunately. This looks really stylish. I'll give him that. But also... Bucket and Pastor Paul. Oh, they got a Chad. There's the fucking card system that every roguelike has to have. Oh, Jesus. Sure.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive.
It's an interesting twist. Like, normally it's just get overwhelmed by enemies and die, but having bullet hell mechanics with a, like, mechanized sort of idea where you have to do the movement in a certain way, yeah, that could be interesting.
Years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every
Lord of Darkness,
the end, but the start of a new path.
or Cloak and Dagger.
I once knew a
Oh, it's Zaum. Never mind. Yeah, so for those that don't know, Zaum has kind of shit the bed with basically cannibalizing the team that made Disco Elysium and driving all the developers that made that game away. So anything that I see Zaum, the studio, attached to, I'm immediately suspect of.
dark gold hair, a velvet.
Because, like, the story behind Disco Elysium's sort of post-launch period is kind of suspect, and Zaum is not a name I have much trust in.
Us, it mattered in the end.
This looks very interesting, though. This sort of retro-futurism, like, horror vibe. I'm into it. Friends are your separate limb. Okay, so this is very Disco Elysium. Jesus Christ. 0 parades for fake radicals. For ex-bankers. So they're just trying to do Disco Elysium over again.
Talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts.
Hold on, I want to roll back. Let me go back there. I want to look at that again. Let's roll back a second and just roll through this bit by bit. Your friends are you, each separate limb of the whole. So there's some kind of mechanical element with your companions that become integral to the story. Yeah, the art style is clearly made in the same engine or a very similar engine because the art style is extremely similar to Disco Elysium. Actually, just concept art. Hold on. some kind of weird... Some weird link going on with, like... Let's see if I can get the pause right again. Let me just go. I'll just do it this way. This. Bag video player. So there's some kind of thing with video and recordings going on in the mechanics. So you're going to have to... It's probably some kind of like time-based mechanic where you take a recording and then play it back to uncover new elements of each puzzle section, I would assume. And then there's this. What in the fuck is happening in this image? Some kind of weird, like, fish egg-like nuclear waste coming out of a giant face that's being sealed in containers by a hazmat team. Like, what is this? What is going on here? Then there's this. That clearly just looks, again, like, that really is reminiscent of the main companion character from Disco. Even the jacket's very similar. That is also an interesting choice. Like, it's a bullet going into a heart that looks to be made of brass. This is the problem with, like, concept art-driven reveals, is you can't really parse what the game is going to be. Like, you can guess, but... Retro-futurism aesthetic, weird mutated faces. More Kim Kutsuragi-inspired design. Like, that looks like Kim Kutsuragi just a little bit. Right? You see it too, chat. Right? I'm not crazy? Just telephones. Reno. Does this take place in Reno, or is this another, like, wholly invented peninsula, like where Disco Elysium took place? Party barges, suggesting that water might be a main theme? Because those all look like boats on the water. So we might have, like, water be a main theme with recordings. Maybe, like, ebb and flow being a common thing, maybe? That could be interesting. So it's on the water, you got the ebb and flow of time, and you're manipulating the time by taking recordings and manipulating those. That could be an interesting idea. Again, I'm completely pulling this out of my ass just based on concept art, so I could be entirely wrong. Empty clothes, dismembered heads, all with headphones on. So audio and video will play a major part in the story somehow. I just can't parse how. What in the hell is happening here? Diving into and flying out of coffee, it looks like. Whatever that is supposed to be. Then a shot of you, what is ostensibly the main character and their main companion? Is that a recorder in someone's brain? Like, I can't tell what that device is. It looks like a record player or some kind of device that would be a record player. And then this red bit looks like a record, but it's hard to tell. And you've got what look to be horses flying. It's so strange. Then there's that looks like an Iron Maiden, but made out of a jukebox. Because you've got records right here, a record player here, and then an Iron Maiden aesthetic. So people being trapped by music? Zero parades. Okay. I mean, I might give it a try, but it's one of those games where I don't know how to feel about it until I see it.
Projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany.
Oh, Paint Bucket based as hell. I forget the title of the game, but they made a game specifically about resisting the Nazis in 1930s Germany.
Fritz Bauer was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law.
Oh, so they're keeping going with that. Okay, that's interesting. Because their other game was like you were a member of the resistance and like constructing the resistance out of resource management. Like it was a really cool idea.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of
What was that title?
Italy. A story here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now.
Oh, this was the game. I saw this on LSF. I know I shouldn't look at LSF. But this was the moment where a Twitch staff member got caught in Asmongold's chat being homophobic. Good job, dumbass.
Potential to inspire change.
Like, if you're going to be a bigot, at least be smart enough. Well, then again, being a bigot requires you to be a fucking dumbass. But, yeah, if you're going to be a bigot, at least be smart enough to log into your alt to do it first, you fucking moron.
Very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And, of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have
What we got left?
Gamescom ONL.
Oh, we still got like 20 minutes.
It's a very
ish.
special performance of the music of Claire.
Actually, more like an hour. Jesus.
33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Nearness to Everest. Everness? I think I read that as wrong the first time. Weeb. Oh, God, the weeb. Weeb Forza. Forza Horizon Weeb. Okay? This feels like, not Burnout, but, the hell? Is this the same game or multiple different games? What the hell is going on? Did you have to put that one in there? The runner mechanics where you just stare at the female character's ass, that's a little on the nose, don't you think?
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Story-based rhythm games. It's so... It looks really interesting, but it's so frantic you can't tell what the game is going to be other than a story-based rhythm game. Unbeatable. Okay.
After an ageless slumber.
Oh, more weeb shit. Let's go ahead and deal with that real quick. Oh, yeah. Tons of weeb shit going on here. Let's just go ahead and... Sorry. Let's just go ahead and deal with that. Honor of Kings World. That is a terrible ass name. Oh my God, it's Fortnite! Guys, did you know Fortnite is a thing? Oh God, what hasn't been in Fortnite at this point? Putting Squid Games in Fortnite feels like the ultimate screw you. Like, turning Squid Games into a full commercial property just completely... It underscores why the creator of Squid Games was like, fuck you, here's Season 3. Don't ask me to do anything ever again, right? Oh, God, the cringe multiplayer music video trailer. Oh, boy, I'm so excited, guys. Shoot, loot. If you say schloot, I'm gonna fucking punch my monitor. Delta Force. Woo.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part? It is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Early in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pessier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Relax, chat. Let's take a moment. Love her voice. God, the music in that game was so fucking good. Then again, so was everything else about Clair Obscur, but God, the music was incredible. Be right back, chat. 1 second.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing
Sorry about that,
developers.
chat. I had to use the bathroom and answer a phone call.
List your next favorite game.
I wasn't even. I was listening, but it just sounded like some weeb shit. I'll be real.
You'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below.
How long do we have?
Time for the world
50 minutes.
of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a
NCSoft already has me going a little. Their monetization model is heavily tiered towards like Korean MMO monetization, aka really fucking exploitative. Oh, we've seen this before. This has been shown off a couple times, and it looked like a generic extraction shooter.
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Ooh, that didn't look. Oh, that doesn't look good. Is it just me, or does that frame rate look really jittery? Ooh, that. There's something about that I really don't like. Like, I'm not crazy, right? Y'all are seeing this jitter too? If the division from Wish, that's what I'm getting from this. I mean, it has mechs, cool, but also it looks kind of jank. Right? I hope this is like a pre-alpha build and it runs a lot better, because the trailer, this is one thing, when your game looks bad in a trailer, it really doesn't instill confidence. Oh, it's Unreal 5. Oh, boy.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look.
Competitive survival shooter, aka really fucking sweaty, right?
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory. Until one day when I was stabbed.
Huh?
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world.
K-pop chivalry. That's what I'm seeing here is K-pop chivalry. No. Why must you look? Why must developers look at Concord and go, we can do it shittier? That's what I'm seeing from this. It's like completely uninspired character designs, really dumb music video trailer, and like just gameplay. This is the most obvious, like, we're gonna make you whelmed, but you're just still not gonna give a shit about our game after you watch the trailer. We don't need more team shooters with uninspired character designs. We need actually interesting games. None of this looks interesting. But yeah, let's look at Concord and do it shittier. Yep, that'll work out this time, I promise. That one guy is my exact response. Woo!
Decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Okay, something actually interesting now. I just don't like survival, like multiplayer shooters. Like extraction and team-based shooters, really not my vibe. I'm hoping this will be good. After Silent Hill 2 kind of set the bar really high, I'm hoping this does well.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
Who was that? What is this place?
This way.
This is giving me... This is going to be a really obscure pull for some of you, but the camera obscura, Fatal Frame. This is giving me Fatal Frame vibes. That combat's usually jank. That's very Silent Hill, though, to have kind of jank melee combat that most people try to avoid.
With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
Too extraordinary? Okay.
This is where you are.
What in the time travel? Okay, not time travel. Hang on.
It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on?
Jesus, what happened?
It's got my home too.
Hanako got fucked up.
The doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you?
I'm you.
Please. Just die.
Okay, that was a little more forceful than I thought, but okay. Jesus. Just die. Fuck you.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Jesus. I thought that was his face. No, it's a fox mask. Jesus. God, September is stacked. Holy, you've got Indiana Jones DLC, you've got Silk Song, you've got this. There's something about that I don't like immediately. The hit's lacking weight. Combat looks fluid, but if the hits lack any kind of punch, it feels less rewarding. Maybe that's just me. It's got its own style at least, so that's something setting it apart, but it just being another Soulsborne game, it better have something unique going for it. Because action RPG combat just... Oh, fight the boss, yeah, and learn the boss's pattern and kill the boss. You better have something unique for me, game. The Divine Comedy. Okay. Oh, this is that Bloober Team game, isn't it? Yep, that's exactly what this is. I'm actually really excited for this. I don't know how much Chronos, that's what it is.
The Traveler.
I want it to be closer to Dead Space rather than, you know, a generic walking simulator.
You'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your...
Yeah, they merge into Todd Howard.
The New Dawn.
Giddy! 10 out of 10. Got cats. 10 out of 10. Absolute masterpiece. I should go back and play Stray. Where the hell's Stray 2, huh? Save the kitty! What the hell? Okay, base, save the cat.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
If you can pet the cat, this is a 20 out of 10. The cum orb. Have we gotten a release date for this? I don't think we have. Oh, ugh, I didn't like that. Ugh. Faced with that, I don't know if I'll be able to stay calm, game. Also, that was clearly Leon Kennedy. September, Jesus Christ! Get September. That first week of September is so fucking stacked.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
That's a real title. That can't be a real title, right? They're just trolling.
Thousands of Europeans packed.
Let me guess, September 6th?
In the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation.
Oh, God.
How are you? My name is Mark. I'm the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on
Actually, good joke. Okay.
on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now,
Oh, no, she's hot. Oh, no, she's hot.
you'll remember more than the end.
Actual real question. Can you romance the companions?
Let's skip the diplomacy.
I want to fuck the robot.
Enhancing your statistics.
Why do I say things?
This might sting a lot.
I would let her do things to me.
Son of a spread.
This is trying to be Borderlands so bad.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Hopefully they got the writer who was in charge of that first section of Outer Worlds that was the best part of Outer Worlds to write the entire game for Outer Worlds 2. Because if they didn't, oh boy, are they going to have trouble.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Oh, fuck you. You just had to ruin my fun, huh, game? Honestly, genuine detriment. I understand why. Like, I understand the mentality of wanting the characters to be something other than governed by how much the player wants to fuck them, right? But at least give players the option. Like, Pillars of Eternity did this, where not all of the characters are romanceable by every version of the player. Like, unlike BG3, Pillars of Eternity had this, like, sometimes attracted to the player, but certain characters had their own motivation, right? I think that's a preferential option to having zero romance at all. Just have some of the characters be romanceable. Also, who cares about Inzoi? It's all AI-generated bullshit anyway. And yeah, I'm sticking to that. Inzoi can suck my balls. In case you couldn't tell, if you didn't follow me on Twitter, I despise the use of AI in everything. And Inzoi uses a bunch of AI-generated nonsense for its, like, character mapping and things. And it's like, I don't want to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Also, what the fuck was that face? That's so clearly... The cat right there is so clearly AI-generated, it hurts.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare...
You had me until you showed the weeb character designs. I'm so tired of, like, interesting world, weeb-ass, waifu, big-titted anime girl characters. Like, please give me something other than Gooner bait for character design. Please. I mean, if this is your thing, this is your thing, but I'm so tired of it. Seven Deadly Sins Origin. Yep, okay, that's a skip. Thank you, goodbye. Yeah, that one guy going... That one guy clapping in the back. That's me. It's like a sarcastic clap. Oh, I love a good shop 'em up game. Oh, wait, this is Moonlighter. Yeah, this is Moonlighter 2, isn't it? Yeah, this is just Moonlighter 2. Absolutely. That's definitely Moonlighter 2. I'd recognize that anywhere. God, I should go back and play Moonlighter again. It was such a good game. It was a shop sim, like, RPG kind of thing, and I was all about it when I play it. I need to go play it again. If they just do more of that, instant win. Yep, I'm all about that. Thank God for... Oh, it's in early access. Never... Oh, God, I hate early access. Oh, speak of the devil. Hey, Bloodlines 2. How much are you going to charge for your DLC again?
Your reputation is legend.
Yeah, they've utterly killed any of the motivation I had to play this by ripping out a core clan, the Toreador, and making them a DLC that you have to pay for. And it's not like they're mechanically complex. The Toreador is one of the most played factions in the Bloodlines games. Like, it's one of the most well-known vampire factions in the setting. And they're like, fuck you, $30. Absolutely go fuck yourselves, Paradox. Absolutely and unquestionably go fuck yourselves. So yeah, this is an instant skip for me.
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since
after like a 6-year dev time, at least. I forget how long it's been. They kept delaying that game.
Crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless...
Survival crafting and early access? Fucking...
A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build...
Like, I do not give a shit.
It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
No thanks.
And of exile.
Yep, still enshrouded. Yep, no thanks. Don't care.
Tonight at ONL, we have have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and
Oh, Xbox is so cooked, dude. Oh, they're so fucked. Phil's just like, I need my money closet to be refilled. I don't give a shit if we got to get the money from Sony. Dude, the Xbox brand is so cooked. Also, this is a mobile game. I thought this was a mobile game. I did not know this was Age of Empires. Yeah, that's going to be a skip. Wait. Henry!
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master.
There's some fucking Kingdom Come DLC, fucking DLC, fucking. Can I throw the F-bomb in there any more times? Oh, just straight up crafting and like survival update game. Legacy of the Forge. What the hell? What is that?
Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your
Oh, just straight up a crafting expansion.
and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right.
So just player housing expansion. You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
All right. It's time for some big news for the
I got to go back and play. I don't know if I want to play KCD 2.
hybrid game. Here's the announcement of
Like, I know it's an amazing game and might be game of the year for some people, but like, there's just so much controversy surrounding that game I don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. Or more specifically, controversy of certain developer behavior that I just don't want to touch. Music's fucking sick, though. Never played Cult of the Lamb. Should I play that? What do you think, chat? Should I? I think I might. Of course, 2026. Okay, I got time then.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary.
Oh, brother!
3 expansion story arc, The World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
God, just kill me. Just fucking end my existence. I do not have the stomach for another MMO. I like her costume, though.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here,
Only took you 10 years, eh, Blizzard?
and check it out on the
God, can you imagine what a shit show it's going to be if it turns out to be like Final Fantasy XIV's pre-update housing system? For those that don't know, the housing system in FF14 was a fucking shit show for years because of the way it was structured.
and it's threatening.
If Blizzard is smart, they will avoid that at all costs. Blood Elves, wait a minute.
Midnight is also about light and about hope and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
I'm pretty sure the Sunwell's corruption is pretty integral to the World of Warcraft storyline, so I would hope so.
Please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
Let's see if it even comes close to Wrath of the Lich King.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
Jesus.
The Sunwell will not fall.
About that.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary.
Shit. Guys, I think I'm resubscribing to World of Warcraft.
Flee and save yourselves.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I feel like a lot of World of Warcraft's later cinematics have gone a bit long in the tooth.
Not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
Well, rip those guys.
I beg you, help us.
My God, she got the thing at the dramatically appropriate time.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Whelmed. Does not nearly hit as hard as previous cinematics. Not even close. Imagine WoW nerds are pissing their pants for joy right now, you know, in the 6 months later when this comes out. 2026 is going to be fucking stacked, though.
Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle...
Oh, God, can we stop with the fucking team shooters?
Anomalies twist around the world. face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
If you had not told me this was a team shooter, I'd have been a lot more excited seeing just this cinematic. Not gonna lie.
Let's go back to the start.
So is it just me, or does this look really low quality for anyone else? Hold on. No, it's still 1080p.
What the hell happened here?
Spooky shit. Gunplay looks okay, at least. I mean, fucking better for a team shooter, considering that's the focus. You know what I notice? Every time they show one of these extraction shooters off, they show it in like the least sweaty way to play the game possible. Like they're trying to amp up the horror factor by letting the players get wiped out. And this is not how people would play this game.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Huh. Okay, that's an interesting mechanical twist. Making it PvP by making one player see something else might be an interesting idea. Although then again, it might also play out like Evolve, which is utter dog shit. Because like part of Evolve's problem was that the mechanical differences made it very hard to play the beast. And very hard to be engaging past the first few rounds for the hunters. So if they don't like differentiate the two mechanical sets enough, they're going to have real problems. It does look interesting. I'll give them that. And it's different. It's definitely stylistically different. And like a horror extraction shooter can work. I'm just curious how much difference there is between the two sides.
Something brand new from wargaming, and trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC consoles and
Submarines. What? What the fuck is going on? Also, another music video trailer. Like, can we do something interesting, please? Because this looks no different than the World of Tanks trailer we saw before. Like, stylistically, in terms of, like, shot composition, like, sound design, all of this looks very similar to what we saw from the World of Tanks trailer. Okay, we've got airstrikes and tanks. So, multi-layered, like, combined arms style combat. What the fuck? Hold on a goddamn minute. Hold on. Battle Pass, missions, store. So, it's a typical wargaming monetization scheme. Heat. So, this is just War Thunder. Right? It's just arcadey War Thunder.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on. Everybody lock in. Some camera angles adjusted. Interesting.
Are you going to give me a light?
Yeah, she'll light you up all right. With a fucking sword up the ass. What?
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle.
Kill everyone.
Killing you.
Same. Close enough. Please tell me this is coming to PC at some point in the next 5 years. I'll be honest, I have yet to see a single game that would convince me to buy a PlayStation 5.
Driven by vengeance.
Like, even the combined appeal of PlayStation 5 games has not convinced me to dump another $700 on a console.
That is what I am.
When PC is, like, right there, and for, like, $1,500 to $2,000, I can have an infinite wealth of games. When there were, like, 6 on the PlayStation that I want to play. This is one of them. But it's not enough on its own. It looks fucking cool, but... Please, God, be on PC. Please, God. Free DLC for Ghost of Yote. No PC release. Confirmed. God damn it. Well, guess I'll go fuck myself.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2020.
Damn it, you baited me, Jeff. I was like, and to confirm today, PC release in fucking 2027. Jeff, you motherfucker.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival...
February, okay.
Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Grace Ashcroft. Why does that Ashcroft name sound familiar?
Hang on.
Wait.
You have been on that thing all day.
Ashcroft is a name from the previous entries, isn't it? It's not a mainline game entry. Or a mainline game name, I should say.
I'm almost done.
So, this character, her mom, what game is that from?
Coming down hard.
It's got to be one of the spin-offs. I just don't know which one.
Mom. It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
Oh, shit.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
And Umbrella, like, commandos burst through the door.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time. Wait. Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that?
Is that fat man? What the fuck's he doing here?
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
3, 2, 1. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, no, it's fine.
100% he's going to get shot in the head right here.
Fix soon. I just need to find my...
Oh, yep, there it is. What in the hell? Oh, God. Oh. Whoop.
Come on in here, Grace.
And they're just like, nothing happened. It's fine.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
You should have done it sooner, maybe? You know, explain what the hell's going on after she just witnessed a guy get ruthlessly murdered?
Please know that.
You know, man, maybe that's just my parental instinct saying you should have explained something sooner. Hello?
Talking about just. I love you.
And she's dead. Anytime a character's like, I'm going to tell you soon what happened, I love you, they're dead in like 5 minutes. Ain't no way she makes it out of this section. Yep. Yep. Yep.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight...
You don't say, Jeff. Maybe because it's the fucking most anticipated thing about Resident Evil in years.
...with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close with the celebration.
All right.
Doesn't stop here.
I'm going to take a quick break, chat. I'll be right back. I'm going to run an ad, so go grab yourself a drink or some coffee or a snacky snack. Go stretch your legs, etc., etc. So I'm going to let this run, and then I'm going to run an ad break. So give me 2 seconds here.
You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project.
Wait a minute, what? God damn it, Jeff!
Help me.
Of course they do this right over on a fucking ad break. You mother with the fake out. Why didn't I see this coming? Oh, we've seen this before. Oh god, what is this called?
Where's the mountain? Hey, falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth up. Mast will take us back.
Why are these Japanese men speaking with British accents?
Flogging, life spared. What risk going back?
Actually, is this Korean? I'm trying to look at the kanji if I can't tell if that's Japanese or Korean. The hell? No, get shit on, loser! Monka. What the hell? Black Myth Jonqua. Okay, new Black Myth game. I should have known from Game Science. I've completely forgot that was the developer. Okay, Black Myth Wukong sequel?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series.
Oh, that's not coming for like 4 years. Okay.
Quay, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live
Okay.
this year and kick
Anything else? Nope. Okay, we'll just pause it there. I'll be right back, Chad. I'm going to go hit the bathroom break. You guys stick around for the ad break, and I'll be right back. Learn the ABCs. Leela the Woodcutter. So what are the odds this character is just, like, insufferable? What in the fuck was that? Game, you're gonna give me a headache. La-di-da! Kill me. Just end my miserable existence. Oh, no, she's gonna sing, isn't she? Oh, Christ. How do we light her on fire and burn her house down? Is there a way in the game to accomplish this? Just match, toss, we just be done with it? No? Okay. I'm just gonna ride past you. You don't see nothing. Bye-bye. You guys are gonna come out here? You guys can't come out here. Shit! No, you don't see. Go away. Go away. No, I'm occupado. All right. Oh, he has full range of techniques. Big banana. Oh my God. He bananaed me crazy. Yes, my name is Dage. What kind of name is that? Fucking Dage. Dage.